Welcome back to Bike Extraction, where we break down the world's most iconic motorcycles with depth, passion, and precision. Today, we're taking a closer look at one of Honda's most recognizable cruisers, the Rebel lineup. There's a reason the Honda Rebel has stayed relevant for decades. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a rite of passage. For many riders, the Rebel was their very first bike, a machine that felt approachable yet cool, simple yet full of character. Over the years, Honda has refined the Rebel into a versatile lineup that includes the lightweight 300, the well-balanced 500, and the power-packed 1100. Each model delivers something different, but they all share one thing: a classic cruiser soul that meets modern engineering. If you want a bike that blends timeless style with everyday usability, this is the Rebel story. The Rebel made its debut in 1985 with the CMX 250C. Back then, it was Honda's answer to an emerging demand for smaller, beginner-friendly cruisers. Its air-cooled twin, low seat height, and simple frame design made it a natural choice for riding schools and first-time owners. Decades later, that DNA hasn't changed. Honda has simply evolved the platform, swapping air-cooled twins for liquid-cooled singles and parallel twins, giving riders smoother performance and better emissions compliance without losing the Rebel's easygoing nature. One look at the Rebel and you know it's a cruiser. The design philosophy hasn't strayed far from its roots: a long wheelbase, teardrop tank, bobber-inspired rear fender, and minimalist bodywork. However, the latest models are far from retro relics. Honda's use of LED lighting, blackout engine cases, and a stripped-back aesthetic gives the Rebel a modern edge that resonates with younger riders while keeping a classic silhouette that older enthusiasts still love. The Rebel lineup covers a wide spectrum of riders. The Rebel 300 is light and nimble, perfect for those navigating tight urban environments, or just starting their riding journey. The Rebel 500 strikes a perfect middle ground. It's highway-capable, forgiving, and comfortable, making it ideal for riders stepping up from smaller bikes. At the top, the Rebel 1100 is an entirely different beast. Its 1,084 cubic centimeters engine comes from Honda's Africa Twin adventure bike, meaning it's packed with torque and advanced electronics while still keeping a cruiser's relaxed attitude. Few bikes in its class manage this balance of muscle and modernity. Every Rebel is designed with rider confidence in mind. The low seat height, just over 27 inches, gives riders a flat-footed stance at stops. The weight is carried low, so even the 1100 feels manageable compared to other heavyweight cruisers. The 500's 471 cubic centimeters parallel twin is a standout for smoothness, with just enough character to keep it engaging. Honda's engineering ensures that new riders aren't intimidated while experienced riders still have enough performance to enjoy spirited rides. The Rebel lineup may look stripped back, but it's full of tech where it counts. LED lighting improves visibility, ABS comes standard for safety, and the Rebel 1100 takes it even further with a TFT screen, multiple ride modes, throttle-by-wire, and the option of Honda's dual-clutch transmission. This last feature sets it apart in the cruiser world. Riders can choose between a fully automatic experience or traditional manual shifting. Honda proves that technology doesn't have to come at the expense of character. Cruisers are meant to be comfortable, and the Rebel doesn't disappoint. Honda refined the seat padding for longer rides and adjusted handlebar placement for better ergonomics in recent models. The Rebel 1100 even has a touring version, the 1100T, with saddlebags, a fairing, and cruise control, making it a capable long-distance companion. Whether you're weaving through traffic or eating up highway miles, the Rebel remains approachable and fatigue-free. One of the Rebel's most appealing traits is its potential for customization. Riders worldwide have turned Rebels into bobbers, cafe racers, and even scramblers. The simple frame design and minimalist bodywork invite experimentation, while Honda offers official accessories for those who prefer bolt-on solutions. This ability to make the bike your own is a big part of why the Rebel has built such a strong following over the decades. Honda's Rebel lineup offers serious value for money. The Rebel 300 starts around $4,800, the Rebel 500 around $6,800, and the feature-rich Rebel 1100 typically ranges between $9,500 to $10,000 depending on trim and options. These prices make the Rebel one of the most affordable entry points into the cruiser world while offering Honda's signature reliability. With regular maintenance, these bikes can run for decades, making them a smart investment for both beginners and